Hello, me again. Just want to quickly go through everything that the PV Venture does and exactly how we run, because we work a little bit differently. First thing that people don't like about us, well, me, I should say, is that I'm a young female and I wear woolly hats. So I am only 22 years old and I'm a girl. Lots of people don't like that from the get-go. Well, I say tough luck, times are changing. I may have a very different way of approaching things, but I'm not stupid, and it's working. So if it doesn't work for you, that is absolutely fine. You don't need to get it, you don't need to work for us, but that's how we're doing it, and a lot of our staff are happy. So all of our managers, so we have two different positions at the PV Venture. We have our managerial roles and then we have our zero contract employees. So all our managers work from home. We do have an office with a few desks that they can come into if they want to, but they can work from home. So all of our staff can work from wherever they like, effectively. I do a lot of my work in the car. So that's the first thing. A lot of people struggle with that. They're not very good at disciplining themselves, making sure things are still done. Some people love that, so it doesn't work for everyone, but that's how we run things. And because of that, in the first month of every new manager's time with us, we run things a little differently, just to make sure everybody is working and exactly how much time they can put in and how much time the job role needs. Is because we employ a new manager at the beginning of everything and they follow us through the whole startup of the business. So we do like a commission based. And when I say commission based salary, I don't mean you have to sell this much to do it. It literally just works out however much you do, you get paid for. So we've had people that I've paid a full salary for and they've done nothing. So it's just, if I can see that you're working, you answer me when I message you, things like that. Even if you're not bringing any clients in, that's absolutely fine. Just as long as I can see that you're working, then you get the full salary. That's all it is, basically. And it's just a way to work out, actually, our salary is way too low. We need to pay you more. So that's the first thing. And then we have our set salaries. Most of our managers are on £2,000 a month. I think it's important that you guys know that. People watching the video, you may be staff yourself, or you may be customers, you may be anyone. People looking to get involved with us, people just want to have a little nosy. We want to be very, very open with you, and we want you to know absolutely everything about all of us. So all of our managers basically get paid about £2,000 a month. That once that's fixed, that's fixed. It can only go up. But I say base, some roles take more than others, but that's our base, is £2,000 a month. And then we like to give bonuses and things like that instead of, so it's always fixed. Secondly, we're very, very flexible. I completely understand that people have lives, other jobs, families, interests, like to travel, etc. So our salaries are fixed for exactly the same every month, so people can effectively take as much time off as they like. They can travel, if they want to take the laptop with them and travel, that's absolutely fine. They can have children, they can have other jobs, they can do whatever. They're in charge of making it work for themselves. So as long as the work's still done, I don't have a problem with that at all. The one thing I do like is people to respond. I don't mean that you have to sit on your phone 24 hours a day waiting for me to text you. Just once you get the message, even if you can't do it, then that's fine. It's normally just coming off in my head whilst I think about it. Just say, oh, I can't do that right now, I'll do it tomorrow. Absolutely fine. I just hate it when people read a message and ignore it. That's my pet hate. Okay, secondly, professionalism. I have been criticised before on how professional I am, and my answer is I'm not trying to be professional. Well, I suppose in a certain sense I am, but I want to run things friendly, relaxed. I don't want my staff to be nervous of me, scared of me. I want them to be involved from the beginning. So I don't run things. I hands up to my heart, say I do not run things the same. I don't know how to run them like that. I don't want to run them like that. So all of my staff can come and talk to me. Anyone in the company can talk to me, can email me, can text me, can Facebook me, anything. They can ring me if they want, but my phone signal is awful. And I want people to know that it doesn't matter if they don't know something. So they can, what is very easy to me is not easy to the others, and vice versa. So I very much want a team that we can constantly bounce off of each other and help out. And just because somebody doesn't know something, even though it may be the simplest thing in the world, why does it hurt to help them through it? Money. So I am not getting much out of these businesses. My main focus is for them to fund all of the charities and to give good, rewarding, positive jobs to my staff where they're happy and get a lot of perks out of it. So I pay myself a base salary, the same as the managers. I get paid £2,000 a month, and then all of the rest of it. So our money from every single business, 25% of it goes to their sister charity, 25% of it goes to a bonus of whether that be money or trips or whatever to our staff, and then the rest stays in our account to either go on to a new project or just to stay and build up. And then every 3 months on top of that, 50% of everything that's left in the account goes back to our charity again. So they get a small amount each month and then a bigger sum every 3 months. So I'm not taking home any of that. That's not what this is about. It's not to make me a millionaire. It's simply to help as many people as we possibly can. So we've got 15 different charities, all on various different things. All of our businesses have some are helpful in other ways, whether that's just being teaching people new skills, giving new jobs, promoting body confidence. I'm very passionate about a lot of different things. So it's very much focused on that as opposed to money. Lastly, so as I've said, I want you to know everything about us. Complete open book. I'm going to publish talk through all the business plans and things on here as well. Please feel free to email me if you want to. You can email me at eleanor@pvventure.co.uk, and Eleanor is spelled Eleanor. Sorry, I almost spelled that wrong myself then. So I want to hear feedback from everyone, whether you're clients, other businessmen, women, anyone. If you want tips yourself, staff members, I always want to hear feedback. Okay?